God.
Spears, really quick, buddy. I'm seeing a lot of women here in this audience. Hey, do you know what women in Philadelphia use as birth control?
No, what, Max?
Oh, their personalities. Oh, you people want to boo, huh? Yeah? Well, you're gonna get a whole lot more upset when my boy, Lance Archer, absolutely decimates the War Pig. He is going to silence each and every single one of you. And speaking of silence, the man coming out to no music, once again, bring out the pig, and you all keep your mouths shut.
This is humiliating for Wardlow. I'm quite honest about it.
Remember, this is part of MJF's terms for allowing Wardlow to compete. Comes out to no music. He has a security detail. He is handcuffed.
You know, JR, you're right. It is humiliating, but I think it's fueling the fire, don't you?
I think it has to, or this kid's going to break apart. Thinking of Wardlow.
Approaching the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 267 pounds,
Wardlow realizes, Excalibur, what he's got ahead of him here, what is standing in the ring waiting on him.
Now the Murder Hawk monster, Lance Archer, MJF's second hired gun to be sent after Wardlow. Remember, the mission for Archer here is not to win, it is to incapacitate Wardlow. It is to make sure that he is in no shape to challenge MJF.
Well, it's inevitable. It's going to happen somewhere down the road. You got to believe.
Oh my God! Archer throwing his body at Wardlow.
That is a big man flying through the air.
Well, that's Lance Archer. He said, you know, I'm not worried about any money or any payoff. I just want to get in the ring and fight and destroy someone. He may be the right man for the job here.
And there is nobody more brutal, more efficient in AEW, perhaps wrestling than Archer, but Wardlow.
Wow, look at that. Hard to believe this big man could execute that offense.
Wardlow elevates up and over Archer.
Wardlow's moving around here tonight.
Drives the shoulder in the midsection and a big uppercut.
277-pounder.
Get him out of the corner. One.
Maybe Wardlow. Oh, look at this. Picks up Archer.
Jake Roberts is at ringside representing Archer. Cannot be pleased with what he's seeing, because this match went from very physical and intense to very one-sided in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, Lance Archer finding himself in Wardlow's world right now.
Oh my God.
And Archer spins out, has the grip around the throat of Wardlow. Looking maybe for the chokeslam, but look at the strength of Wardlow. Oh, now the claw.
Now what a collision this match is.
Swing and a miss by Archer. Both men thinking clothesline. Both men go down.
Notice the worried look on the face of MJF.
Well, he knows. MJF knows, Tony, it's inevitable.
Right.
Somewhere down the road, he's going to get his ass whipped like a little child in the woodshed.
Yeah, the sooner the better for me, I can tell you that.
Wardlow throws a big right hand, but Archer a right elbow of his own.
Wardlow 6'3", 277. And his adversary here tonight, Lance Archer, towers above him.
Yeah, this is about evenly a match, big man match as you can get.
And when you get these big heavyweights with such great strikers, it didn't take many strikes at that size to decimate somebody, to put them out of the game.
JR, almost any shot could end the match at a moment's notice. And Archer just stunned Wardlow right there. Now the clubbing shots across the back. Archer with the grip on the hand of Wardlow, and now
he's going all Don Chardine, the spoiler, on us here, walking that top rope.
And Archer!
Wow.
Big athletic son of a gun, I'll tell you. I'm not so sure, maybe he has, that MJF hasn't signed up Archer. Archer's that good. He's a difference maker.
Lance Archer looking for the choke slams. Spikes Wardlow, 1, 2, no. And Wardlow is rattled.
Right now would be the time to get him in position for the blackout. And I think that's what he's going for.
Yep, Archer
There you go.
throws a big right hand, and now
After the choke slam, he's going for it.
with Wardlow up, Archer
Wardlow being measured here.
This is it, guys. This
thinking
is it.
blackout. And there it is.
That's it.
Archer.
No.
Whoa, the crucifix, 1, 2, no! Wow. Remember, that's how Jon Moxley beat Archer.
Good call. You're right.
And Archer learned from the past, and I think he's angry he put himself in that situation.
Maybe he's going to try a second time here. Yeah, there you go. You
And
can see it.
I don't think there's any way Wardlow could withstand a second blackout.
I don't know who could, quite frankly.
Archer,
Changing up his strategy here, Excalibur.
yeah, he's up to the top. Wardlow with 1 foot inside the ring, 1 foot out. Or inside the ropes, pardon me. And, oh, what a headbutt. A second, a third.
Right across the bridge of the nose, which, as we kind of discussed earlier, will limit one's vision immensely. Ice water.
And Wardlow up to the top. You see Jake Roberts trying to alert Archer.
Wow, good God.
Senton.
Massive senton, but Archer able to kick out.
Where'd that come from?
Well, he's pulling in all the stops here. You're right, JR.
How can he not be impressed?
Yeah, he's moving around the
Look,
ring.
Wardlow.
And the straps are coming down.
There's a man's man.
Can Wardlow get him up? Yes, he can!
Oh,
Wardlow in a lot of pain,
Yeah.
but he's fighting through it.
that took everything he had. And he's going to, look at this, try it again.
The Powerbomb Symphony could be headed the way of the Murder Hawk Monster. Wardlow again, a second.
He's like a wild animal.
And MJF,
This great crowd on their feet, loving what they're seeing, but I think we know that they want to see one more of those power bombs.
Wardlow again, the third.
Never thought I would see this.
Wait
My
a
God!
second.
Are you kidding me?
This animal's encaged.
4 power bombs and the win for Wardlow.
The winner of this match, Wardlow.
Well, that didn't go down the way that young Mr. MJF wanted it to.
Yeah. Who can stop him, JR? Who can stop Wardlow?
Well, that's a great question, Tony, that I don't have the answer for.
And listen to this crowd. They don't need the music for Wardlow. They know that he is one step closer to colliding with MJF, to getting his hands around the throat of MJF.
Wardlow very, very impressive here tonight. In spite of all the distractions, aggravations.
The security detail handcuffing Wardlow once again, escorting him out of the building.